I am back with another video. My butterflies, I told y'all I would be back, and I am back, Jack. Yeah. So what I'm doing now, I'm cooking my dinner, trying to get it out the way. I started a little early on that. So let me bring y'all over here. I have some smoked turkey necks in here. In the pot there, smoked turkey necks. Yeah, they're getting down with the get down right now. So once they simmer down, as far as the water is concerned, when the water level gets down, I'm going to put some cabbage in there, some shredded cabbage and onions. That's what's going in this pot. Once the water simmer down and evaporates some. So that is the smoked turkey necks going down. Going down in the big pot, baby. That's them necks. Got them necks going. And this right here, I got that boiling for my pasta. That's boiling for the pasta. Right now I got all kinds of seasoning and butter in here. Move this around. For my pasta, because I'm making mac and cheese. To go with the turkey necks. Smoked turkey necks. I started to use smoked neck bones, but I decided to use turkey instead of the pork. Pork is okay every now and then for me, but not too often, honey, because I don't want my blood pressure to go sky high. You know what I mean? Don't want it to go sky high on a sister. No, don't want that. So what I have here, I have Ronzoni Healthy Harvest Whole Grain, 56 gram whole grain, good source of fiber. And this is called Rotini. That would be Italian pasta there. Wholesome and healthy. Healthy Harvest. And let me see, I have about 5 grams of fiber. Look at that fiber, honey. I love to look at that fiber content. Look at that fiber content. Let's see if I can point it out. 5 grams right here with my fingernail. Right there with the fingernail. 5 grams of fiber. Now that's darn good. Got all different kinds of pasta that they have under this brand on the back of the box. Okay, so I'm going to pour this on in here because I already got the water boiling nice and hot. So I'm going to put that in there with all my wonderful seasonings and butter, light butter. Now when I make my pasta and I make, mac and cheese or whatever kind of pasta I use, I try to make it whole grain. If ever so possible. Because I know it's better for me. Better for my family. Okay, now right here, I have another type of pasta. And this is called Jovial. 100% organic and gluten-free pasta, grain-free. Cassava elbows. And y'all can see that. All the healthiness concerning this here pasta. I figure I added it because it's such a small box. It's nothing but 8 ounces. It's 8 ounces. Pasta is pasta. You can put all of it together, honey. It's still pasta. Yeah, this 8 ounce. And this is 16 ounces. 16 ounces down there. I'm going to pour this in here. in the pot. And y'all all gathered together like one happy family. Mix it all together. All together. All together now. All together. Might need to add a little more water to this. I don't know yet. I think so. I think I should. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead on and add a little more water to the pasta so it can really cook down good. I don't want to cook dried out. And another thing about me when I make my mac and cheese, I don't use a lot of excess milky products, milk, heavy cream and all that. And I do not cook mine in the oven. I cook my mac and cheese on top of the stove. I've been doing that for years, and I'm continue to do so. Okay? All right. I'm going to continue to do so. So, basically I just use pasta, butter, cheese. Oh, I cut up onions in mine too. I like onions in my mac and cheese, so I'm gonna be slicing and dicing some onions for the mac and cheese and for the turkey necks. Red onion. Okay. So I'm gonna put the top on this on this pasta so it can get tender quicker. I'm all about quick cooking around here, honey. Getting out the way, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you have some kind of meat that need to be boiled to get tender, then honey, you better put that on kind of early if you want to eat din on time. Whatever time you eat your dinner. I don't know. Once the water kind of evaporate in my turkey necks, I'm going to put this in there with a little water so it can get tenderized. We use this cabbage for coleslaw, but believe it or not, I can't stand coleslaw with the milk or mayonnaise or whatever they use in coleslaw. I don't like coleslaw at all. So this is going in with the turkey necks. Yes, it's going in with the turkey necks. Nice and healthy. You got carrots in there. You got the green cabbage, and green cabbage, red cabbage, and carrots. Nice and healthy. Make any kind of meal nice and healthy, honey. Yes. I have my cheeses and my mac and cheese. Sargento. Sharp white cheddar. And sharp cheddar. Gotta have that sharp in there so you can get that zip of a taste in your mac and cheese. You want that zip. You know, that little tangy zip in your mac and cheese? Yes. That's it right there. That's it right there. So, let me mix this some more here before I put the top on it. Because you know, the food cook quicker with the top on it. Because the heat is trapped underneath that top. The heat and moisture, and that's what cooks your food quicker. They'll cook it quicker than not having the top on it at all. So I'm gonna put the top on it right there. Now while the pasta is getting tenderized and cooking, I'm gonna peek at the necks over here. See what these necks are doing. They're coming along okay. They're looking okay. Look at that. Nope, I'm not gonna use that. See that? Can y'all see it? Getting tender. Not enough light in here for me. There you go. Hold up. My finger's on the metal part of this handle. It should be on the rubber part, but here you go. That's what the turkey necks are looking like. Looks like ham, don't it? Like that good ham, honey, that good. Go on, take a bite of that. Go on, take a bite of that. Look at that. It's gonna be suckling, honey, after I get finished letting it get nice and tenderized. I'm gonna turn the heat down on the macaroni because it's cooking a little too fast. I don't want it to cook too fast because it end up getting soggy. And who wants sogginess, honey? Not me. Not I, said Cynthia. Not I. And I put vinegar in my water. That helps tenderize the meat quicker too. Help the meat get tender quicker. So what are y'all cooking for dinner this evening? I wonder. I wonder who wrote the book of love. I know y'all say, honey, please don't try to sing. But y'all, I can't sing though, you know. I can't sing. For real. My butterflies. Mix that vinegar mix all around here. And this is my second time pouring out the water. Not pouring out the water, pouring more water in the pot because it evaporates so fast. I hope I don't need to do it again. I really don't want to do that. Because the more water you keep putting in here, the more longer it's going to have to cook. The more water, the more longer it's going to have to cook. But it's getting pretty tender. Get on up here, honey. It's getting pretty tender. Look at that. See that? It's getting very tender. Yeah, have a bite. All yours. And mine. Yours and mine. I'll cut my onion. Put this top back up here. So those turkey necks will get a little more tender. Quicker. Honey, this pasta, my goodness, is doing this thing quick. I like quick. I don't like soggy, but I like quick. I don't want the pasta to get too soft. Let's test the pasta out. Okay. It's coming around. I'm going to put a little dash of this vinegar because that'll get it tender a little faster too. Just a little bit. Vinegar is good in anything, but it's so good for you. That'll do. Put it around in there like that. What I would like to do is dice my, get my onions diced up pretty good to put in my mac before it gets all the way tender. Because the little water that's in here, I want that to be able to cook the onions quicker, to make the onions tender quicker with the water. You have to have some water in here. So, I'm going to work on this onion over here. On my little dicing board. I got all different sizes of dicing board. This happens to be one of my smaller ones. Right here. Dicing board. And get that red skin off of there. You don't need that because that's too rough and tough, honey. You don't want to digest that, it's too rough and tough. They come along nicely. Very nicely. I'm trying to cut it too big. I'm trying to make it as small as I can. Small as I possibly can. For my mac and cheese. And I don't care how big they are for the turkey necks. For mac and cheese, I want them a certain way. Diced a certain way. See that? Just going into my mac and cheese. So we're just going to sprinkle that all around in there. As so. Mix it on up in here. I tell you, everything is cooking pretty darn fast right now. I am proud of me. I'm going to cut this down on number 5 here. Right now, I put one stick of butter in here before. I'm going to put another stick of butter in here. They help tenderize the pasta fast too. Y'all get a closer look at the pasta. Hope y'all can see that. My butterflies. See how fast the water is going down pretty fast. See that? It's cooking. Look at that. Oh, it's cooking. All right. The turkey neck's getting tender. Now we're going to have the cabbage inside of the turkey neck, so that's your veggie. That's your veggies right there. That would be your veggies. Now I really want to turn this down, so I'm going to put it on number 3. Because right now it don't need to cook too fast because I got to put the cheese and all that in there. And I like to put that in there with a little bit of water involved. A little bit of water still in the pot. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like, share, comment, thumbs up or thumbs down. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. Talk to me. You know, let me know that you're there. So I just put another stick of butter in here. I put one in before and I'm putting one in after. Because the pasta is about done and tender. The onions are getting tender as well while they're in there right now. Because it's real hot in the pot right now. The pot is hot. Try to bring y'all in as close as I can. Yeah, I got all kind of seasonings already in here. Black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, Italian, oregano, you name it. I just about got it in here. What I'm going to do is start pouring some cheese in here. Time for the cheese now. Time for the cheese. Yeah, I don't put mine in the oven, honey. I do my mac and cheese on top of the stove. Hope y'all are having an awesome day out there today. Whatever y'all doing or whatever y'all getting into, I hope it's awesome. And by the way, that was the 4 cheeses I just put in there. I just put in the pot with the 4 cheeses. And now I'm about to put in the sharp white cheddar to make it better. Got to put that cheese in there, honey, to make it nice and cheesy. You still got a little moisture from the water. No milk. I don't do milk in my mac and cheese at all. I don't do milk. Too much gassy. You got milk in your butter and you got milk in the cheese already. And I believe that's all the milk you need. I don't use no heavy whipping cream, no whipping cream, period. And I do mine on top of the stove. On top of the stove. And I'm dealing with the healthy pasta. So that's definitely a good thing right there. Good wholesome pasta. That's what you want if you're trying to eat healthy. Turkey neck coming along just fine. The water going down. I want that water to go down some more. And that's when I'll put the cabbage in there, the shredded cabbage. And the onions. I don't want my cabbage to get too soggy. Just tender. Tender, not soggy. See, it's looking very creamy already, the mac and cheese. It's coming along nice and creamy. Let me get this right here. Nice and creamy. And the turkey necks coming along just fine. The water's going down a lot on the turkey necks. Sorry, I know it got a little foggy for y'all. Y'all bear with me, honey. Me and this tablet. I'm using the tablet right now. And now the sharp cheddar. Gonna chop it up and put that in here. In the pot. Sharp cheddar. Makes it all better, sharp cheddar. Oh, honey, dinner over here is almost done. Dinner over here is almost done. Now drop a few slices of cheese on in here and mix it. Now remember, I got onions in here too. They're tender by now, believe me, they're hot and tender. Have a piece? Have some. Take a bite. Thing coming along just dandy. Just dandy. I had my mind set on cooking this meal today. Turkey necks and mac and cheese. Turkey neck and cabbage with mac and cheese. It's a done deal, baby. A done deal of a meal. These in here. If this ain't nice and cheesy, you got your whole grain, honey. This is a healthy meal here, baby. Got your whole grain pasta. The fam gonna love me for it. The fam is gonna love me for this here. Believe that. And honey, they wait on it too. And believe that too. So y'all give me a thumbs up, thumbs down on this video. Give me a holler. Holler at me. Holler at your girl. My butterflies. See, I got this butterfly on, this big butterfly, to symbolize my butterflies out there in YouTube land. See? Just for y'all. Ain't nothing but love over here, honey. Ain't nothing but love over here. See that? See that? Yes, Hunter. Yes. Look at it. Look at it. Look up there, y'all. Look at it. Don't it look yummy? Don't y'all just want y'all plate? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's done. It's done over here. Look at that. It's a done deal. A done deal, done meal over here. A done meal deal over here. Look at that. That hot, piping hot mac and cheese with onions and all kinds of cheeses. What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor. Yes, honey. Tell me what's your flavor. Because I got it right here. Look at that. You do not have to put your mac and cheese in the oven all the time. Proof right here. You do not have to put it in the oven. Proof right over here. Look at that. Look at that. Chunks of cheese. Look at that. My, my, my. And one more to go. One more to go. And that's the way you do mac and cheese. That's no more 4 cheeses. Look at there, y'all. Come on now, look at there. Look at there. Y'all better come get a plate. Y'all better pull your plate up to the table. Come pull a plate up to the table, baby. For all this goodness right here. Look at that cheese. Look at that cheese. My goodness.